1:10:27 p.m. 25th of October 2022. This is what I get to come back to. I'm going to have to clean up here, sweep up because she did some lawn mowing and it's a little dirty. This is probably just one of the cats knocking it down. Cat litter box is clean. There's no dry food there. She didn't put any wet food up for Trini and Rimpy. And there is... and everything's messed up right now. I'm really like tired, hungry. I'm a little bit disappointed about the corned beef and her concern to my well-being, and the courts said it would be fair for I to give her a copy of all of what it is I submitted, which I believe is the right thing to do, and I'll be doing that tonight. I'll be putting it in an envelope and I'll slip it inside the door. I'll record everything so she'll get a copy of what it is I said, unlike her doing it on a sneak and just, as her son said, it's going to go down the way it's going to go down. No, it's not going to go down any other way other than the way I choose it to go down, simply because, for one, I have a cat. 2, I'm not the wrongdoer here. 3, what you see from what was clearly shows the harassment and the aggravation, the stress, anxiety, her game plan, and her ways of doing everything she can to cause some sort of obstacle, either with the police, the neighbors, the park manager, her family members, her friends, her own actions by attempting to put fear in me and confuse me, threaten me that she's going to call police and that she's going to do this, and she's not going to let that happen, and I'm going to help you do this. I mean, it's just like a bunch of BS. She gave me back my Tupperware, but she didn't give it back to me the way you would think. When I walked in, it was laying just like that. So she threw it out here instead of just taking it and putting it down there, or, something like that. Instead, she just throws it down like as if it's trash. Just like my cat, my electronics, my mom's ashes, my cat's ashes. Everything that she said she stood by is false. She doesn't stand by the cats. She doesn't stand by belief of humanity and being kind to others. She likes to hurt people and make people feel bad. She talks about people to other people. And so her biggest level of communication is shut the fuck up, get the fuck out, stop harassing me, and I'm just checking to see what you're doing. This is my house. What you're doing in my house when I'm outside here on the screen porch. And telling me I don't have the right to record her, but she has the right to attack me and damage my property and throw a shoe on my cat. And that's not the first time she's done stuff like that. And we're on common ground. There's no expectation of privacy. And I am a registered guest here. And that's where she has run into her confusion. Because my address on my ID shows this address. And my mail comes here. But I'm going to be changing that because any day I could leave, and in a couple of weeks, I can go ahead and get a P.O. box if I'm still stuck here. Now I can pull it off. I'm not too worried about it. Now that I've got some money coming in, I'm able to get another tablet. Getting another tablet means I'm able to navigate the internet. And if the judge honors a stay until after Christmas, then I'll go and buy myself another laptop with the money that comes in from Social Security on the 3rd. So, and once again, the paperwork that I submitted in its entirety, business cards and all, I'm going to go ahead and give to Leslie. I'm going to give you a letter tonight, and it's the paperwork that I did with the courts, because the courts agreed that it would be the right thing to do, is to, give you a copy of everything I gave the courts, okay? Are you going to give me any cat food for Trini? And thank you for the Tupperware bag. Are you going to give me any cat food for Trini, or no? Okay, so she's not going to give me any cat food for Trini, which clearly shows Trini is my cat. Have a nice day at work. I'm going to have a barbecue if there's propane in there. Don't hurry back anytime soon. I have no access into the house, and even if she left the door open, I wouldn't go in there. I'd rather be out here because that way she can't say I took anything from her or anything. Now, Rimpy, she's on the little pad. I have to cut about 5 inches off. And in a little bit, I'm going to check the grill. Maybe one of her neighbors will go ahead and snitch me out. She didn't move the grill back. And normally she does when she's in a bad mood or she just wants to be miserable. And she usually closes that sliding glass right here to make it uncomfortable for Rimpy and I, with absolutely no air circulation in this tiny, tiny, tiny little place. So I got some ice cubes in there from yesterday. I got the banana, bread, saltine crackers, some granola bars, some mini stuffed pizzas, personalized pizzas that I'm going to eat raw. And if that barbecue works, I'm cooking that meat. But it's a 50-50 chance because she's so nasty to me that she would deliberately tell me there's no propane in her. And she's so miserable and nasty that she may have just run the propane dry. This is what we call a person that was deceived and gullible, thinking this woman was a friend. She's not a friend. She's not a friend at all. She helped me, but something happened, and she's definitely not a friend. She doesn't bring any food out for the other cats on this side because she figures that the cats can eat on the other side and screw it. And number two, she won't do a tiny, tiny little load of laundry. 2 pairs of jeans, 2 shirts, and a couple of rags. So I hand wash my rags. And tomorrow I'll be doing a load of laundry. I'll be buying soap and such. I'm going to have to take it all back on the bus. It's going to be a real pain in the ass, but I don't really have a choice. I either get it done, or I stink and look dirty. I mean, which one is it? Get it done. I'm under the impression, get it done. Let's see what else. This is so much. I don't even have any thoughts.